I truly think it's my hat, the color of the hat. I was looking at my videos I've been making recently, and I've gotten between 0 and 1, and a couple of them I think I got two or three views. The more I'm putting on, now I was told different than this. The more I put on, the more exposure I'll get through the process of whatever this mechanism called YouTube does. So if they know you put it on regularly, you will be I want to say circulated to more and more people on the subject. Well, ain't true tonight. It ain't true. The more videos I do, the less people watch. Now here's what I've been told, and you can tell me if it's not true or if it's true. I've been told, don't worry about the views. And they give examples of people who six months or a year after they put a video, it skyrockets, puts them on top, and they become a monetized superstar for YouTube. And they're often going because they got, at that moment, a year later, when all the other videos weren't doing any good, they became a superstar and all the other videos went up. That's what we're doing. We're putting up good and bad videos with the hopes that one of them, probably the silliest and the craziest and the honoriest video that I do, something will happen. And I won't be just getting a 0 or a 1 not subscriber. Nobody subscribes anymore. We're talking about one view. I'll take that back. There has been one person that actually wrote to me and told me they subscribed. They did. They actually put that on the comments. I subscribed to your channel. I thanked them. I said, if you see me in a restaurant or a sports bar, come over and sit down, and I'll buy your dinner. Barbecued ribs. Whatever you want, salad, that's too healthy. You get 2 side orders. I'll do that for you. Even if you're the only one that gives me a good comment, I'll take you out to dinner. And sometime in the great blue yonder, I'll have more than 1 or 2 or 3 people viewing these. Now, I've done this just off the top of my head because I don't have a vision to help you today on this one. I'm here to make you joyful, to let you know they ain't gonna get me down. Those zeros on my views ain't gonna get me down, because too many people that I've watched the YouTube of, including today, it was said that there's thousands of people. Can you believe this? Thousands of programs, channels being closed per day. Thousands. Not one or two. And of course there's thousands probably being put up each day. But they said, you know what? When they interviewed a few of these people, or they were people who talked about it, right before I was going to unplug my YouTube channel, I said I'm going to put out one more YouTube video. And the sky blew up for them. And the rest was history. I tend to want to tell the truth, so I don't want to necessarily give you a rough estimate of what I think I remember. But that is, I can't tell you if 1,000 close their programs or 10,000 per day. I can't tell you how many actually started up, but everybody wants to make money. You know what? I'm not looking to make money at this, and for some reason someone picked that up. This beautiful young girl, and she said, I like watching your videos because they put me to sleep. She said, your voice puts me to sleep. So you know what time of day she watches me. Another lady writes to me. She says, I can tell that you do your videos and you don't plan to make any money. That wasn't hard to pick up, was it? She says, you're not doing this for money. I can tell. Well, she didn't have to tell me anything I didn't already know. And what else can I end with tonight? This has been a especially good night. I've been on the row. I put on more than one video. There's probably not any good ones I put on, but they're on different topics. And one of them I put on tonight is the #1 song that nobody wrote. That's on the Billboard channel. What we gotta do is to look back two or three videos back today and you'll see, actually you'll see two. I mentioned it in 3 videos actually. I was so captivated by this because I want to be a singer like that. I don't want to have to write the words. I don't want to have to sing. I don't want to have to do the instruments. I just want to be able to punch a button here, there, and then have a hit song. Oh, this is my cell phone. I have to put my phone number on the back because I don't call myself. And people actually ask me what my phone number is. I say, oh no. How am I supposed to know what my phone number is? They said, because you can go into settings and it will tell you. I said, well, you know, I could do one better than that. I could get a little sticker or tab or something and tape it on the back, and that way I won't have to turn it on and go to settings anymore. You've met all kinds, haven't you? You've met all kinds in person and on the internet. But you've never seen a psychologist like this. Yeah. Former psychologist in Kentucky. And here in Indiana, I had four mental health licenses. I didn't think one was going to be good enough. I'll name them just so you all know I'm not lying. School psychologist, clinical social worker, licensed marriage and family therapist, and there was another one. It's skipping. Let's see. The reason I mentioned school psychologist first is because I couldn't get the clinical psychologist because it required a PhD, but I could get the school psychologist. And addictions, I was a licensed addiction therapist. I think I forgot to mention that, in both states. And then clinical social worker and whatever else. It's getting late, so we better close it down. And thank you for listening. And if this is too rough and it shows up with 0 views, it's probably going to go bye-bye tomorrow. Bye-bye now.